Car wash time, baby. They don't carry the foam anymore. Not sure how much of a cleanup that actually was, but I did get to watch a little bit of the grime come off that part of the unibody. I think the next step is definitely getting this painted up. I don't know if we're keeping these fenders on the front or the back. That carpet's coming out. It is solid under here, guys. I swear to you. I mean, there's a couple holes that maybe are like that big, but for the most part, this fucking floor, mint. This is where it's rusted out on my other one. Look at how solid that freaking is. Needless to say, I am going to say that this $500 purchase was very well worth it. Because if you were to look at the back of that, which I'm going to show you, sadly, I don't want to, just because of how embarrassing it is. That's the good side. That's the bad side. Oh yeah, that right there is why we're doing this. So as you can tell, the big plan is to take the drivetrain interior and the front bumper and front grille off of this and putting it on the new chassis. And that is going to be a whole slew of videos. So please stay tuned. We got that one and we got that one. And I'm trying to pump these out as quick as I can. Okay, so this is day 2 of this ordeal. Yeah, I think swapping these might be a little bit difficult. We'll see what happens. I didn't notice it until I started working on it, but the previous owner, Chip, was already starting to take this front suspension off. So a lot of the stuff is coming off way quicker than I thought it was going to. I'm going to keep you updated, but this might be quicker than I thought. That babe, I can make it back by an hour or so. Ow. That's always fun. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you piece of crap. I got a piece of the sway bar I gotta unhook real quick. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh, what do we still have done? Anything? Possibly. Holy. Ain't that. It ain't, it's all off. I just gotta pull it out. Oh, buddy old pal. That ain't much. We might catch up some. Bingo. Bingo! Can I get a hell yeah for 2,000, Alex? That I got in the face. Alright, I think I got what I need stripped off of this one. Kind of found out that I'm going to need these two because he used the same stock ones on that, but he used different lower control arms, the aftermarket control arms, and then I'm going to take the coil springs off that. And I think everything else is stock on that compared to that. So I think I just need the lower control arms and the springs, and we'll have everything we need to put the lift on this. And the sad part is I have an engine in the way on this one, so it's not going to be as easy as that one. But we're going to be taking that engine and putting it in that one. Holy smokes, I got a burp and hiccup at the same time. Whew. But that's where we're at. I'm only going to be able to do a little bit more before I have to go to work, guys, so I appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Try and make this quick because the wind's insane out here. But we got the axle and everything stripped off the other one. Now we got to pull this one out. I'm going to have to go grab the carpet from the garage because this ground is wet from all the severe weather and tornadoes we had. So, let's get to it. Took longer than I expected. Had to make some modifications to get some stuff off. But I got the two bolts in the bottom lower control arm, and then that'll let everything swing. Actually, yeah. The two uppers are still on. I don't need those. I got the ones off the other one. So I've got the bolts at least broke loose, and I just got to smack them out for the lower control arms, and that'll bring the axle back and swing it back. But it'll get the suspension parts that I want off without taking the complete axle out. Because I don't need this axle. I'm going to keep it as a spare, probably. Not sure yet, honestly, because I don't know the condition. Like I've said before, I don't know the condition of this axle, but I do know the condition of that axle. And I would rather keep that axle than this axle. So I'm gonna start working on those two bolts, and when I get it ready to drop out, I'll start the camera again. I apologize of the angle of this, but that one came out so easy. I'm kind of scared of how hard the other one's gonna be, but let's see. Oh, too easy. Too easy. Oh. Oh. You piece of shit. Oh. That's not cool, just how easy that was. So I'm going to smack those lower control arm eyelets out. Boom. Boom. But we're going to want to keep them up. Just thought of that. Well, no, we don't want to keep them down. The problem is my jacks are in the way. This just got interesting. Well played, Jax. Well played. Okay. Alright. Throw this over here. Pull that over. Alright. If any of my off-road guys know what I just did there, I used a Sky jack or high lift jack to get it to reposition those jacks. Oh, that works too. Well, there it is. That is everything that I need off right now at the moment. And here is the lift that was on the other Jeep. We're gonna be putting all this in. I'm not putting those two spacers in there because I think this had a 2-inch lift and didn't even realize it, but I'm not going to utilize those. But before we get all this on, I'm going to research some bracing and we're going to paint these. We're going to try and clean this whole thing up. We're not going to like powder coat it or anything, but it's going to look better than what it looks like right now. So it's pretty nasty out today. I think this is where I'm going to stop. I've got some of the old suspension to put onto that Jeep, but I also want to get a video out. So this might be the end of the video for now, because I'll just put the reinstallment and cleaning on another video. So thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Stay warm and watch out for them tornadoes. Peace out. See you in the next one.